Today, right?
Yeah, man, I'm happy to be out there, man. Can't complain.
What was it like just to finally get back into the lineup?
It means the world, you know what I'm saying? It's almost been a year since my injury, so being able to get back out there, move around a little bit, it means the world to me. I'm truly thankful to be back out there.
How tough was it to stay patient these first couple weeks? You know, guys are playing, and you just gotta stay on schedule and be ready when you can.
It's tough. I'll be honest. It's tough, but you gotta think the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? You can't really get sucked into the moment. And things ain't go the way I wanted to. You know, I prepared to be back first game, Illinois State, but God had other plans, and you know, I just stuck to the script, stuck to the plan, and I feel like it's gonna pay off. And like I said, I'm thankful to be back out here today.
We saw you play a lot at Cheetah in previous years. You're at corner right now. What is that position like for you?
It's cool. You know, I just think the versatility part is big for draft stock and just for the team. Whether they want to put me outside or inside, trusting in me to go out there and make plays. I mean, it means a lot to me. You know, I do whatever the team want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I trust Coach V, Coach Vila, all the coaches, and I do what they want me to do for the team.
They may have asked this before I got over here. What have your emotions been like just all week getting back out there and then being there for the first snap?
Yeah, so the first 2 weeks, I mean, it's been tough, you know, that I wasn't playing, you know, not part of the plan, but, you know, things happen. But going into this week, feeling good, body feeling great, and just knowing, you know, the trajectory of my body was good, and I knew that this week I'll be able to go out there and play a little bit, so it felt good, you know what I'm saying? Like a little calmness, you know what I'm saying? Just getting back out there, shaking the rust off a little bit, but it definitely felt good, though.
Was there a moment where you kind of felt like back in it after shaking off that rust?
Yeah, I would say so. You know, going out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a certain type of feel that you got to get back, you know what I'm saying? And going out there, moving around a little bit, you know, I was warming up a little bit, but like you said, like after a while, it starts to get normal, so.
You guys were obviously good defensively last year, but Jane Jackson was saying that off the field it feels like a more cohesive unit. Do you feel that at all?
Yeah, I would say so. I feel like we communicate well. Dudes are 2, 3, 4 years into this thing, so you know the communication's there. We have great chemistry together, so I definitely feel like that's a big part of, you know, growing as a defense.
Does that make that any harder in the first 2 weeks, seeing just how fast these guys are flying around to be like?
You said, does it make it hard?
It make it a little bit harder to be like, I want to be part of that too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you see the guys out there, you know, you're happy for them because you know those are my teammates. So being able to see guys, young guys like Cortland and all these other dudes get opportunities to make plays, it feels good. But you want to be out there so bad, you feel like a little kid, you know, can't play at recess, you stuck on the wall or something. So I mean, but it was good to be able to get out there and fly around with them.
Speaking of that, what's it been like watching Cortland, just the way he's handled his first couple weeks as a true freshman?
Man, he's a baller, to be honest. Just his mindset, you know, his process, you know, the way he flies around. Like he's a young guy, but he doesn't really play like a young guy, and I feel like it's really paying off. We knew this from spring ball up, so I mean, he's doing exactly what we thought he was going to do.
Brent said that even he was maybe a little emotional for you to get back and playing. What has that relationship been like between you and your head coach?
You said he was a little emotional?
Yeah.
I think that's a real thing. You know, even when I went down last year, there's a lot of looks I've seen from Coach V, and when I went down and look at him in the eye, that's a look I've never seen before. Like I could truly feel like he felt some type of way that I was down. So when I came out, man, he just hugged me. He was so happy for me. Me and Coach V have a great relationship. So for like all the work that I put in through the offseason, going through my rehab, and I mean, they report back to him, so he knows how bad I want to be back out there. So I think this moment was a very genuine and a great moment for both of us.
You touched on Cortland, what you've seen from him early on, but similarly, Kendel stepping in at Cheetah and just taking over. What have you seen from him since he's gotten here?
First off, he's a big dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a huge guy. He likes to fly around. He fits in his team very well. Obviously, coming over from Oklahoma State, but I mean, he's a baller. You know what I'm saying? And he's been doing his thing, and I've kind of just been rooting him on, and Reggie and all the other guys, and just doing what I can. You know, not being in there. You know, coaching up, doing whatever I can to help the team, and all these dudes that are making plays like Kendel Daniels. You know what I'm saying? This is what we expect from him all the way back from the spring ball.
You said recess, and that's the same word Brent used post-game. Like, he wants it to look like that. Like, guys just having fun. Can you kind of elaborate on that and what that means to you guys?
Yeah, I mean, recess, you know what I'm saying? This is something that we love to do. We've been doing this since we was kids. So don't go out there and try to overcomplicate it. Like, we're just having fun. Like, in our eyes, it should be like playing backyard football. And that means sprinting to the ball, running around, just having fun. That's what recess means. I mean, if you love the game, you shouldn't play any other way. So we tend to play the game like that. And, you know, Coach V reiterates that all the time.
Today was obviously a huge day for you. If you got to think about the emotions next week, and you'll be back on the field at home in front of that crowd and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think, man, I mean, the last game I was on the field was Tennessee game. So going back to the home crowd, being able to be out there, it's going to be a big-time game, playing Auburn. They're undefeated, SEC play. So I think going out there and just getting a chance to play in front of the home crowd is going to mean a lot. We're going to be fired up. They're going to be fired up, and it's going to be a great game.
Kendel, what got you through the tough moments of rehab? I mean, it was a long journey back.
Yeah, truly God, honestly. I will always go back to my faith in God. It was a tough journey, and I would be lying if I said it wasn't. A lot of hard days, you have ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? But just keeping my faith in God, trusting that God has a plan for me and His time will be right. I feel like I just trusted that, a lot of prayers, a lot of staying around the team, staying positive around the coaches, and just going through all that, man, that's honestly helped my mindset and helped me stay out that funk and think of the days like today, be able to come out there and play again. So I would truly say God, for sure.
Thanks, Kendall.